Hi, today we're going to look at the 10 most common topics that the IELTS task 2 generally covers. Remember, it is not possible to predict the exact type of question or the exact question that might be asked. However, there are some topics that are most commonly covered more than the others. Familiarizing yourself with these topics can help you better answer specific essay questions. What does it mean to familiarize yourself with a topic? It involves the following. Read newspaper articles and blogs on the subject. This will help you provide better examples when you write an essay question. Listen to audiobooks and podcasts on the topic. This will help you obtain different viewpoints on the subject. Maintain a file for topic-specific vocabulary. This involves words and phrases that normally appear within that topic. Use these words and phrases as you write or speak regularly so that you understand the context and the words. Practice using these words so that you not only know the meanings but also how to use them and in what sentences they appear. Remember, if you do not use the words correctly, then you will be marked down. Let us look at the topics one at a time. Education. Technology and education. This can include questions such as the digital transformation of learning, remote learning, learning through different applications, role of teachers. Can teachers be replaced by robots? Can you learn without a teacher? Children and education. This could involve questions regarding children's choice in different subjects, learning for knowledge or learning for future career options. Relevant subjects. Why some people may be disinterested in learning, and should universities and schools teach relevant subjects or those for general knowledge? Uniforms, perhaps advantages and disadvantages of the same. Technology. There could be questions about the internet and its application, the transformation of communication thanks to the internet, or applications of different internet platforms. The impact of technology on different industries. This could involve questions about whether technology has improved manufacturing, agriculture, education, etc. Privacy. This could involve questions such as privacy of the individual and data. Appliances and gadgets. Are you becoming too dependent on modern applications? Are you becoming too dependent on modern appliances and gadgets? Are you addicted to them? Remote working or studying. Advantages and disadvantages of going to work versus working at home. Society. The gaps between the rich and poor. There could be questions about whether the rich need to help the poor. Equality. Men versus women. Developed countries versus developing countries. Overpopulation. Different problems of overpopulation. What can be done to prevent overpopulation? Modern lifestyle. How is modern lifestyle different from that before? How has the modern lifestyle affected different people? Crime and punishment. Art and culture. There could be questions about different languages and culture. Does language affect culture? Should someone learn a foreign language, or can one simply use translation services? Investing in art. Should the government invest in different art and architecture, or are they wasting money? Importance of conservation of cultural heritage. Censorship. Should some topics be censored? Does an artist have freedom of expression? Economics. There could be questions, again, about rich versus poor, the importance of spending versus the importance of saving, or the advantages and disadvantages of either. Globalization. What is the impact of globalization? Has it affected local industries? Taxes. Must a citizen pay taxes, or should the government take care of all its citizens without taxes? Should the responsibility of a citizen be limited to only paying the taxes, or should he or she do more? Environment. There could be questions about conservation or climate change, the role of recycling and sustainable living. Should one be taught to conserve or recycle at a young age? Animals in extinction. There could be questions about different endangered species. Is climate change a problem? Family and generation. There could be questions involving the size of family in the role of society. How has the size of the family changed over the years? Generation gaps and influences and mindsets, role models, and the role of family in society. Health. There could be questions related to the need for exercise, the advantages of different lifestyle practices such as yoga, aerobics, martial arts, etc. Food habits. Should an individual eat healthy or should government pass laws regarding healthy habits? Processed food versus organic food. Obesity. Medicines. Should one prevent using medicines or should one use medicines as a cure? Law and governance. There could be questions about crime and punishment, topics such as capital punishment, forgiving, rehabilitation, teenage crimes, etc. The role of government. How should a government help its citizens? How can it pass different laws? The importance of laws. The role of policemen and other law enforcement authorities. Work. There could be questions about women in the workforce or equality between the salaries of men and women, the role of women in the workforce and an increase over the past years, types of jobs such as blue-collared, labor jobs, management, etc. Part-time work. Should students be involved in working part-time? How does that help? How has technology affected working? Can one work remotely or should one travel to work? How has technology affected different kinds of jobs?